Okay, so it seems like Genshin dropped a ton of information about version 4.3, and I just wanted to go through it all and just kind of explain everything that's going on with the weapons, artifacts, characters, and more. But quickly, I just want to look at this just to show you guys that we've got 2 new characters that have just been released literally 3 hours ago. So we've got Cloud Retainer here, obviously. She's looking like she's going to be a 5-star character. And then we've got Gaming. I don't know if he's actually called Gaming or if it's like Gar Ming or something like that, but that's kind of funny to see. But yeah, I'm very excited for these characters, but this isn't the point of the video today. We're going to be talking about this down here, the 4.3 event previews, and just kind of everything that's come to version 4.3. So if you go to the Hoyo Lab page here, then we can see we've got the Roses and Musket like banner art, and you can see Chiori in the background there. We've got Chevrose, or Chevrose, sorry, and Ayaka. We got Farina, and we got, you know, we got all the gang there. But yeah, this is the first banner. This is showing us everything that's going to be on the banner coming up, including the Ayaka banner as well. And so obviously we've got Navia on here, and then the 3 4-stars that are going with her are going to be Sucrose, Rosaria, and Candice, which are some actually really good options. Obviously, Sucrose is amazing. I think I've already got her C6, so I'm going to be getting a lot of star glitter whenever, you know, Navia comes out. But Sucrose is a great alternative for characters like Kazuha and Venti, and can provide a ton of crowd control and just like a ton of swell altogether. She's just a great character, I'll be real. Rosaria obviously is a great character as well. She's a cryo character. She can usually be like a sub DPS. She can be a main DPS as well sometimes, and she also has like cryo buff too, which is kind of nice. And Candice, I haven't actually played much of Candice, so I'm not too sure about her, but I've heard she's alright. I haven't seen very many people using her. And yeah, we'll be getting a huge drop rate boost, and yeah, I can't wait to see them. And obviously down here too, we're also getting Ayaka on the second, you know, phase of the banner, and yeah, she's looking nice as well. I doubt many people will pull on Ayaka just because, you know, it's Ayaka, and we had her for ages during lockdown, and she's just not a very appealing character. Although she's really good, her DPS is insane, and I do recommend pulling her if you're looking for a good, you know, cryo main DPS. She's just not very flashy like the other characters, especially compared to Navia. And obviously we have their weapons here too. This is where actually Ayaka comes in really good here, because we got the Mist Glitter Reforged, which is one of the best weapons in the game. Honestly, it's so versatile, and you don't have to use it on Ayaka. It can be used on so many other characters. But we've also got the Verdict here, which I'm going to bring up a little image, and it's going to tell us everything that's on this weapon. So at level 90, we have base attack of 674 and crit rate at 22.1, which compared to some of the other weapons we've seen isn't too great. I mean, the base attack is amazing, but the crit rate is a little bit low, but I think that's for a reason, because obviously her effects are going to be amazing. So the effect of this weapon is many Oaths of Dawn and Dusk, which off the bat increases her attack by 20%, which is kind of insane. When characters in your party obtain elemental shards from crystallized reactions, the equipping character will gain 1 seal, increasing elemental skill damage by 18%. So obviously Navia is going to be pretty big on her elemental skill damage, which is going to be nice. The seal lasts for 15 seconds, and equippers may have up to 2 seals at once. All of the equippers' seals will disappear 0.2 seconds after elemental skill deals damage. So in short, whenever you're using Navia, obviously she'll have a lot of crystallized shards on the floor, and when you pick them up, that'll give you an elemental skill damage boost by 18%, meaning I think you'll be able to get a maximum of 36%, as you'll be able to pick up 2 seals. So that means if you really want to get the most damage out of your Navia, then you've got to make sure that you pick up those crystallized shards. And just by this weapon alone, we can tell that Navia is going to be a very attack heavy character, because it increases her attack and her elemental skill damage. So that's where the most of her damage is going to be coming from. So when it comes to her talents, I'll probably focus on her elemental skill, because that's where most of her damage is going to be coming from, and, you know, maybe do her burst second, and then her normal attack last. If we go down here too, we're going to have a look at the 4-star weapons here. It's an alright list. You know, we've got the Dragon's Bane, which is very good. It's a very good alternative for like Hu Tao or even Zhangling. We got the Favoni's Codex here and the Flute too, which are pretty good weapons, but I mean, these aren't the best 4-star weapons we could have. But it's alright, it's nothing terrible. The 5-stars on this banner kind of make up for it, because they're both insane. Obviously below here as well, we've got a new event. It's called Roses of Musket, as we saw in the trailer. It's going to be kind of a film-based one, I think. I think Farina's going to be directing a film, which would be kind of fun. And obviously we saw Yoimiya kind of die in the trailer. I hope that's not real. So maybe there's a dark side to Chevrose that we don't know yet. And of course we have this event with Zhongli as well, which I think is in collaboration with some kind of museum in China. And this has got like a special skill for him, which we're not getting, obviously, because Genshin doesn't like to give us any skills or give us anything, to be honest. And instead we're getting this relic. Whatever that is, it's an ancient relic. So thanks Genshin for you know, really caring about us, because you know, as many people have said, I would do like 10 R&R quests just to get this skill. But hey ho. So yeah, that's kind of a fun thing. I think you just kind of get it quite easily. It's nothing too big. We've got Lost Riches too, which we can get mini Sealies. We've got some new ones as well, which is kind of fun. I think there's a new fontaine themed one, which is quite nice because we get like themed Sealies every time. I don't actually use them because I find them so annoying. I know a lot of people will hate me for that, but I just can't stand the sound. And yeah, but yeah, you can get some Primo Gems and some Heroes Wet as well, which is kind of cool. And yeah, it looks quite nice. And obviously, you know, we've got Navia, so she has to have a story quest as well. And honestly, this might be one of the story quests I'm actually excited for, because I don't play a lot of story quests and, you know, hangout events or anything like that, because I kind of find it boring. But I really like Navia, so I might give this one a go. And also, we've had some changes to TCG. I know this is a bit of a sleeper topic, but, you know, TCG is getting a bit of a change. We got some, you know, extra cards and stuff that I saw. They added La Senora. They actually made her a playable character. So, you know, people asking for playable Senora, you finally got it, just in card form. And yeah, we'll probably see some more of the cats and stuff. It'll be quite fun. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I haven't played TCG in a while, but I'll probably give it a go. And obviously, we've got some more booster bundles, which obviously we get all the time, so that's cool. And the Battle Pass as well, we'll be able to get some of these new weapons, which have actually been really good. There's some really good weapons on the Battle Pass. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that Genshin has kind of covered in the 4.3 event page. This is looking really good. This actually looks really good for a kind of filler version, because obviously this isn't, you know, there's no massive Archon quest or anything like the last version. And honestly, this actually looks really good. Like, it looks promising. And after all that drama with Honkai Star Rail getting more than us, it's nice to see that we're slowly starting to catch up with, you know, more quality events, more quality this and that. You know, we're getting more quality things in a slower pace, obviously, but, you know, we're getting it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be pulling for Navia. I can't wait for her. I'll probably have a build guide out very soon on my shorts. And yeah, I just can't wait to try her out because she just looks so fun. And obviously, the future of Genshin looks really good here because we've got Cloud Retainer coming up and also Gaming, who will probably be coming in the Lantern Rite. So Lantern Rite is coming very, very soon. And, you know, they're always a banger. Like, the story is always so good. Especially the one with, like, Shellhurt and everything. Oh my god, it was so good. So, you know, we're going to be eating good. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. I'm just kind of covering everything that's going on and, you know, when it's coming out. Because obviously this will be coming out on the 20th of December. So, you know, write it in your calendars. Get time off work. Get time off school. You know, stay home. Also, no, don't stay home. Stay in school, obviously. But yeah, just let me know in the comments who you're going to be pulling for, even if you're pulling for a 4-star, because, you know, some of these are great options, and I don't blame you for pulling. And don't forget to like and subscribe too. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. That's all. See ya!